Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Here's a look at some stats for Patrick Beverley.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, "I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved." Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Lonnie Walker is out there with Patrick Beverley, and it's Reeves in at the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, Love and Allen, the pair down low. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Osman in at the 3.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
Pass to James. Over Love. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Garland against Beverley. Inside. Osman with the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Beverley against Garland. Here's Mitchell. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Davis a screen. Beverley, the pass to James. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The defense has to shut LeBron down at the perimeter. He'll sink that shot all night.
The 3 from Mitchell, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Now, here is James. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Nice shot by Walker.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And Lonnie Walker, the 4, an athletic guard and a confident 3-point shooter, Smitty.
Yeah, I like that he has leaned into becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late, realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Garland against Beverley. Here's Osman. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers in the lead. Beverley outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Osman. Allen on the wing. Garland for 3. That one is off. Now the Lakers take it the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you can see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Got a piece of it. Beverly with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Walker. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Outside Love. Back to Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. Count it. Mitchell's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And slam dunk by James.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Garland finds Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here are the Lakers. 6-point lead. James passes to Walker. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Oh, there's the alley. On the break. Here's Beverly. Right through the D for the layup. He's got 5. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Pass to James. Now here's Beverly. Back to James. Over Love. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. James has got 17 points. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Tipped away. Gets stolen by Beverly. Davis down low. Checked by Mitchell. Double team on James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Beverly, the pass to James. Back to Beverly. Hey, expanding his range. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Hey, Beverly's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Garland against Beverly. Garland up top. 23 points his last outing. James outside. 3-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. That's tipped. Beverly with a steal. James with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Miles Bridges comes in for Osman. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
James against Mobley. And James throws it down.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Now Garland. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Walker with it. Pass to James. Here's Davis. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Bridges. Shot is good by Reeves.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Mitchell against Walker. Bridges outside. Outside Mitchell. There's the three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
On the wing, Davis. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Rubio's checked in for Darius Garland. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, BA. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 16. Shot is good by Reeves.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Rubio drives in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
The first one falls, and after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And so he hits both.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Now, here is James. He's got 25. Pass to Beverly. Over Rubio. That's good from Beverly. The assist from James. Hey, Beverly's got 13. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
It's James on the wing. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Mitchell. The three. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Now James. The crossover. And it's James with the jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Beverly against Rubio. Elbow shot. And another basket for Cleveland.
A tricky cover in that mid-range area. Rubio, with good ball skills, can hurt you in a number of ways.
James outside. Over Mobley. And again, it's the Lakers.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
It's Bridges on the wing. And the Cavaliers, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
James, that's good.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Mobley outside, going inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Now, here is James. He's got 34. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the inside, stolen by Mobley. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Rubio. And here's Allen. Goes up. Good on the bucket. Allen's got 8.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Beverly, the pass to Walker. Back to Beverly. Davis from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
That's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Here's Walker. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Patrick Beverly out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Reeves in at the 3 slot.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Now, here is James. Pass to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 22 points.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
to Walker. Takes a three. And another three for the Lakers.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
On the wing, Mitchell. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. James passes to Walker. Here's Davis. Again, the Lakers.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Mitchell against Walker. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And James gets it to go.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
James against Mobley. James outside. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. James has got 41.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Allen. Knocked away. Walker with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Now here's Mitchell. 20 points for him last game against New York.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
For Los Angeles, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Cleveland calls timeout.
All right, everyone, that was your powerhouse game.
Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference, LeBron James.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Beverly with a steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
I mean, blowing past the defense, Patrick Beverly gets up and down the court in a blink.
Garland for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Reeves. James with the ball. It's good. James has got 43 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Poke loose, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Garland against Beverly. Left side Mitchell. The 3 is up. Garland for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
James against Mobley. Here's Beverly. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Walker against Mitchell. Walker with a steal. Here's Reeves.
Whoa,
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Beverly against Garland. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 16 points now.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Beverly, the pass to James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Beverly with a steal. Pushing it up. Los Angeles. Lakers again in transition. Nice shot by Walker.
All these turnovers keep them at a constant disadvantage on the defensive end.
Mitchell against Walker. James with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Reeves.
Throw it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck.
Deck cleared.
Terrific pass. That's the unselfishness you want to see. Beverly's all about the team.
The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Mobley against James. Beverly, the pass to Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Beverly with a steal. James against Mobley. Crafty move. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. Davis has got 20 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Love a screen on Beverly. Garland for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Reeves. He had 16 in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Love. Walker against Mitchell. From the high post. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 27 points for him.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Beverly, the pass to Davis. Over Love. Again, the Lakers. Here's Mitchell. 27 points for him. Love, high post. James with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
From 17, shot is good by Reeves. 14 points for him.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
And they're on the run. Here's Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Stolen by Davis. Pass to Beverly. They double him with Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's James.
2 minutes.
Covered by Love. Lets it go. Shot's good by James. James has got 49 in the game.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Knocks it loose. Walker with a steal. And the jam by Walker.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. 1:35 left in the second period. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. They need this. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Reeves. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
Well, you look at James. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Great touch from the mid-range. LeBron looks to shoot from there very often.
Garland, the pass to Love. Launches it. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to James. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
At the line for 1.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Hey, watch Ricky, watch Ricky.
Outside Rubio. Here's Osman. Oh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And Shaq, using your crystal ball, how do you see these upcoming games playing out?
Ernie, I'm not sharing anything I see in my crystal ball with you. No way. You either, Kenny.
Listen, if you really have a crystal ball, why don't you just look into the future and give me those lotto numbers, man? I want a mega yacht.
Don't worry, Kenny. One day I'll let you onto USSS Shaq, my yacht. One day.
You keep saying that.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing them. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Love and Allen, the pair down low. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The ball's knocked loose. James with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Walker with it. Guarded now by Mitchell.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
The Cavaliers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Garland no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. James outside. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for Cleveland, Cedi Osman. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flocked to L.A.
Here's Garland, following the score by the Lakers. Osman on the wing. And Davis with the block.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
They're really working the paint now.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now here's Walker. 19 points in the game. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to James. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
So it's the Cavaliers now. From deep, Mitchell hits the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 32 points.
He can get that shot anytime he wants because of his ability to blow by you. Donovan gets you on your heels, and he stops and pops.
Now, here is James. There's the triple. The three is up. Good! That's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Mitchell, the pass to Love. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And the Lakers with possession here. To the wing on the left. Into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Following the score by the Lakers. Mitchell's shot is good.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Now here is James. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Walker passes to James. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Love. Outside for Mitchell. The three ball. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
James outside. And James throws it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Garland. 17 points in the game. Here's Beverly. Again, the Lakers. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Here's James. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. The rebound by Osman.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth.
Oh, wow. Wait a second. Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Who poked away? It's stolen by Beverly. And they're running. And it's James with the jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
The three from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Love against James. Another one falls. Amazing.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Pass to Reeves. Here's James. And he makes it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Garland, the pass to Love. Love, a screen on Walker. The three from Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Garland against Beverly. Pass to James. Now here's Walker. Back to James. And that one good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by James. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by James.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
The Cavaliers shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Now here's Love. He's got 6. And the shot is good by Garland.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Reeves. 16 points for him. To the middle. That one's good from James on the assist by Walker.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Takes a 13-footer, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Osman. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Osman's got 12.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's James. Yet another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Now Love. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find the open man.
Now Beverly. 2 minutes. 19 points in the game. And the shot goes in.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it.
Yet another steal from him.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
1:42 left in the third quarter. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
The first free throw is good.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. 1:35 left in the third. Walker passes to James. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. While we have a moment, the 2K leaderboard for field goal percentage among power forwards and centers. This over the previous month of play. LeBron James, number 1, in the third spot. Anthony Davis.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
Every one of them possesses a great touch around the basket. When they receive the ball in good position in the paint, it is just about automatic.
That's good from Bridges.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
And so he makes both from the line. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA. Really, just a special group. Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Rubio finds Mitchell. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket by Rubio.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's James. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Bridges. 35 seconds left in the third.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Reeves. He's checked by LeVert. Wow! Crazy good! Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, LeBron garners so much defensive attention. That's how he's able to dominate the game as a facilitator.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
That free throw good from James. Mitchell against Walker. He swipes the ball away again.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Patrick Beverley out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. Here's LeVert. Fires from deep, and it's Rubio with the 3.
Usually on the front end of the catch and fire. Rubio on the finishing end right there.
Rubio's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3 to the paint. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And the Cavs shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Out left to the wing. Here's Reeves. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. LeVert outside. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. Is the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Right side Davis. Shoots over Lopez. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Walker. Davis has got 32 points in the game. Mitchell with the ball. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Here's Davis. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Walker against Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Good. Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Beverly, the pass to James. Fires high post. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Wade, takes the three, and the Cavaliers, another three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Davis. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players.
Yet another steal from him.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed, but AD's one who can still do it.
The open shot by Rubio. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
To the left side wing. Here's Reeves. And he banks in the layup. He's got 22.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Rubio passes to Lopez. Back to Rubio. Pass to Wade. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. James against Rubio. Outside Walker. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Rubio against Beverly. Rubio passes to Lopez. James with the block. Lopez with the steal. Soft touch off the glass.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
And here's Beverly. James side. Pass to Reeves. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Knocked away. And it's the Lakers on the break. The shot's good.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Rubio with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. Fires it. And it's Cleveland with another.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
James passes to Davis. Shoots over Lopez. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Ha, looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Pass to Wade. Fires the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
On offense, here are the Lakers. James inside, working on Lopez. Count it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Cavaliers shooting a sensational 78% from the field, nabbing another steal.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single-game high for steals. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Cleveland calls timeout. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Bridges comes in for Wade. And it's Osman in for Stevens. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Watch out, watch out, watch
Get
your
out the
head.
way!
Awesome.
Get out the way!
Such a hounding defender. Beverly timing the steal and initiating the break.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Left side Rubio. Here's Walker. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Rubio finds Bridges. Back to Rubio. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Great execution by AD. He understands all eyes are on him. Give it to someone else to make a play.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
And Davis with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Bridges, a screen on Walker. Clock at 6. Here's LeVert. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Allen. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. And here's LeVert. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
James outside. Pass to Walker. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
James passes to Beverly. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hey, Beverly's got 23.
Just 6'1", but not many players more physical than Patrick Beverly.
Outside for LeVert. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 6 assists now in the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Reeves. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. It's stolen by Beverly. Here's Reeves. Cans it with nobody near him. He's got 34.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Jarrett Allen, his fourth, third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Love is checked in for Cleveland. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Rubio, and here's LeVert for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And down it goes. 2 points.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
17 seconds left in the fourth. James outside. Here he goes. Another one goes. Incredible.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on third place all time in scoring. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball if they go under. He's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping and kind of mix up the defense scheme. And anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. Now our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their Rabbit Home fan base a night to remember. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward. And for Toronto, Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. James with it. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Over Barnes. A nice shot by LeBron.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
Inside. LeBron with the block. And he gets it back. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Puts up a 3. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got 5 now.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
Anunoby kicks to Barnes. Walker against Trent. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the wing. Good.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
To the left side wing. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Anunoby. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night.
Austin Reeves.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Now here's Van Vliet. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. It's good.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. And they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their careers.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring 5 straight makes to start the game.
Here's Trent. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
James.
Have mercy.
Wow. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Trent outside. To the middle. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. LeBron with him. He's picked up by Anunoby. And the dunk by James.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
James against Barnes. Beverly for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Trent with the wide open look. The 17-footer goes down. Trent's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Knocked loose. Walker with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Walker the pass to LeBron. Here's Reeves. Back to James. Shoots over Anunoby. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 13 points in the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Van Vliet wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
The 3 from LeBron. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Now, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And when you look at Los Angeles, They've started this year as well as they could have hoped, playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Pass to Anunoby. Now Barnes. Trent outside, and the pass to Siakam. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Beverly finds Walker. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 14. Siakam against Davis. Passes it to LeBron. Over Trent. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. James has got 18 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Siakam. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Let's see the stat sheet here for LeBron James.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. LeBron James, #1. 4th, Patrick Beverly.
I mean, the shooting range of these two guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Here's Siakam. His last outing, he had 18 points. Anunoby is screen on Davis. Siakam passes to Anunoby. He gets that one.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes. And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Raptors trail by 15. Siakam with it, picked up by Davis. Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Beverly the pass to Davis. Over Siakam. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Beverly. And the Lakers lead by 14. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Trent up top. Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to Van Vliet. Again, Toronto.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
It's Beverly on the wing, covered by Van Vliet. Good on the triple. LeBron's got 23.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Barnes finds Siakam and finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Thank you, Scotty Barnes.
LeBron against Barnes. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. He's got 25.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Siakam. And they get it back. Goes up again. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles leading by 15. LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the Raptors call time here.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan, and that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. His last 10 games have been exceptional. 4th and 3-point field goal percentage, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And it's his lightning-quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also, his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball. Now here's Van Vliet. Saw him with 10 points last game, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Raptors. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season.
And for the Raptors, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
My.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Braun with a nice little dribble move.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. 19-point game. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Davis trying.
Oh, wow! That is powerful. Whoa, okay. Send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
Beverly against Van Vliet. Boucher passes to Banton. Cranes the three-pointer.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Great when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one and done players.
Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. RJ, I remember clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
Stolen by Beverly. Poked loose, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. 1:32 left in the first quarter. James finds Beverly. Back to LeBron. The good-looking shot from the wing. James has got 35.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Van Vliet looking around. Here's Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got 8.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
On the wing, James. Boucher defending.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Toronto's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Wasted no time on that one. Van Vliet's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Raptors. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. In the corner, it's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. That's tipped. Stolen by Beverly. One-on-one here. The dish now to LeBron. And they double up James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
The dunk by Achua.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. James. And again, it's the Lakers.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Anunoby has the open look. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Achua is out there with Chris Boucher, and it's Banton in at the one. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to Anunoby. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Barnes is checked in for Anunoby. Here's Boucher, and James pulls it down.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And finished off by LeBron.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Toronto's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Pass to Trent to the right side. The three, they get the rebound, and it's finished off by Boucher.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Here's Walker. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's James. And it's good, 2 points. James has got 47 points.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Achua, and Davis sends it back. James, the pass to Reeves. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Benton, the pass to Achua. Poked away. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And he finishes the break with the lay-in. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Trent goes in, and Davis sends it back. Here's Walker. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Walker's got 9.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Achua, the pass to Trent. To halt the run, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think...
Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Toronto, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Siakam against Davis. Siakam kicks to Trent. Knocks it loose. Out left to the wing. Here's Benton. Buries the long-range jumper. Benton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Walker, the pass to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. LA's gone off with a 3-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. To the left wing. Davis against Siakam. That shot misses. Davis with some nice D. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Barnes, and Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Here's Benton. 6 points for him. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. And they recover it. Benton's shot is off. Now LeBron. To the wing right side. Here's Walker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Walker. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Nobody near Barnes. Hits the three-point bomb. Barnes has got 9.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Siakam passes to Banton. Down low. And Siakam throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here's Walker. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And in addition to putting up points, he terrorized ball handlers, racking up a ton of steals. Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Here's Trent. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Raptors. Barnes outside. The tray. Rebounded by the Lakers. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Here's Barnes. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 11.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's LeBron, and good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. Free throw good, LeBron. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Los Angeles has gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. James, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And a wide-open look for Siakam. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. And so the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lonnie Walker.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
And he gets the bucket. Boucher's got his second basket.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
James looking it over. Outside, Davis. Over Siakam. That's good from Davis on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The pass to Anunoby. Boucher sets a screen for Anunoby. Here's Banton. 9 points last game out. Here's Siakam. And he banks in the layup. Siakam's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Raptors making a change here. Young's checked in. Siakam against Davis. Here's Reeves. 17 points in the game. Count it. Good.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Lakers.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Van Vliet against Beverly. Toronto working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 12 points in the game.
And I like Van Vliet's shot selection. Terrific at looking to score when he sees the opportunity.
And they double up James. Over Young. Again, the Lakers.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Young. Out to the wing. Siakam for 3. Drops in the tray. He's got 16.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
From deep LeBron, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Siakam. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Sinks the triple.
Look, James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
Here's Siakam, and it's blocked. James against Siakam. Offline with his 3. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 20 points for Siakam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers on top, running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
Checking out Toronto, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And guys, huge surprise. LeBron with a great first half.
He keeps the defense guessing. Give him space. He'll hit the shot. You double him, oh, he'll find an open man. That kind of dual threat ability makes it tough for the defense to take anything away.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Walker in at the 2 spot. James against Barnes. Stolen by Van Vliet. And it's Trent in the corner. Off target from three-point range. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Shots good by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Barnes against James. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Siakam looking around. The 3 from Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's the Lakers' ball. James up top, covered by Barnes. Walker against Trent. Walker dishes to Beverley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Beverly's got 8.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Van Vliet. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
To the inside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Out to the right wing. Outside, Davis. Lakers passing it around. Here's LeBron. Back to Davis. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Passes it to Anunoby. It's tipped. 3-pointer. No good on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. From deep LeBron. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Lakers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. James against Barnes. Basket counts.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
On the wing, Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
In the corner, it's James. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Nice move. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Now here's LeBron. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. That one falls.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
LA's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Achua, he's checked in for Anunoby. And James drills them both. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for you.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Davis in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 18 points for Anthony Davis.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
It's Trent on the wing. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Barnes against James. Here's Reeves. Nailed from 3-point land. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more 3-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of 3s, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's James. And good, he hits it again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Over to the left wing. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Stolen by Van Vliet. Can they get it? Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And what a tool for Van Vliet to have. We know he is great driving it, so when he's using the pull-up, it's really effective.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Trent outside. From outside, off the mark.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Walker the pass to James. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Got a piece of it. Barnes passes to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
LA's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. We're lighting it up here. Up outside. Here he goes. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And for the Raptors, they're shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. And he makes that one. 26 points for Siakam.
Fred Van Vliet with the assist.
Here's Reeves. He's got 24. Right side Davis. Over Siakam. Again, Los Angeles.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
Siakam outside. Trying to find Achua and gets it to him.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. In the corner, it's James. And another one falls.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. The Raptors shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Siakam, right side. It's hauled in by Beverly.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the shot goes in. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's James, and yep, another basket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Pass to Siakam. Trent outside. And again, Toronto no luck.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
LeBron drives in, lays it up, and banks it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Pass to Reeves. From downtown, and again it's the Lakers from deep. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Barnes outside. Back to Van Vliet. To the paint, looking to end the run. The dunk by Achua.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Walker, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Walker's got 18 points in the game.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's LeBron with the drive, and James throws it down.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear it.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Here's Reeves. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead. We head to the 4th.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Ken Birch, and it's Young in at the 4-man position. So that's the... Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a
wow.
slam!
Gracious. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Flynn with it. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be revoked.
Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now the pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Flynn. Got a hand on it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Davis. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Flynn against Walker. Here's Banton. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
James against Young. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves, defended by Young, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
To the wing on the left. Here's Flynn, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Malachi Flynn. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Beverly against Flynn. This one for 3. Shot's good by Banton. Banton's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's James. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Flynn against Beverly. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Reeves again, Los Angeles.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Tipped away. James with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Down low. On the wing, James lets it go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Pass to Flynn. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on Thaddeus Young.
One shot.
Toronto, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. LeBron outside. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
On up the court. Good, that's another bucket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all-time in scoring. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
James against Young. LeBron outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Fast break, the Lakers. Walker's running, and Walker throws it down.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
That shot wide open. Reeves has got 37.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Manton, the pass to Flynn. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Lakers. Kicks it to LeBron. Jacks up a 3. And another one.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Here's Flynn. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And so it's the Lakers with it. Now LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. That one goes in.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
And Young slams it home.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
And here is Los Angeles now. And here is LeBron. And stolen by Flynn. They get a hand on it. Here's Young. That one doesn't drop. LeBron with some nice D. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Walker in the corner. Takes the three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Flynn. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Flynn's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now here's LeBron. The pass to Reeves. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Hernan Gomez passes to Birch. Flynn with it. Looking for Young. He gets it there. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Some changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Kem Birch. Barnes comes in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Flynn.
Fred VanVleet.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 20 points for Scotty Barnes. Young against LeBron. Count that one.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Banton, and the shot goes down. Banton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the left wing. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Lakers.
And Beverly knows his role well. Excellent at zipping the ball over to his teammates.
Passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Toronto shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Pass to Siakam. And stolen by LeBron. Outside, Davis. There's the pass to LeBron. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
His overall stat line.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Here's Banton. Passes it to Van Vliet. They need this. It's good from long range.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his second.
We're going to send LeBron James to the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
LeBron James at the line for one.
Free throw good, LeBron. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Banton. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively, but you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.